I think in terms of starting point, you can start focusing mainly on the Instagram of what you have now. You don't necessarily we can go with the content you're creating in terms of this campaign. The website doesn't necessarily have to be done, but what we can do is start getting attention of people, looking at the content and seeing what the brand is about. Because I don't know if we talked about this, but there's two different types of advertising or attention we would do. There's use the campaign content and everything we're doing now to build that. And then we can do a couple ways. We can, the macro content, like what we talked about, would be the finalized video, but that won't be completed until like end of October, from what we talked about. All right, so we're here at Aesthesia Studios. Antics filmed here a few months ago for the Know Your Status campaign, and now I'm here with Liz and Unity Era filming their video or the commercial for the breast awareness campaign. I have no idea if I'm heading up the right way. Hopefully I am. Okay, so let's get to it.
Don't you know it's too late, won't be going home. Keep on keeping on, get on your horse and ride. Rolling in deep, coming girls with me, popping champagne at the top of the limousine. Came for the holidays, drink till we're Sunday. Rolling in deep, coming girls with me, party gon' start when we step out the limousine.
Okay, I'm here on time. I think the next priority item is getting stimulants, coffee. You got food already. What you eating?
Baby, we on a roll. This is the way it goes.
When you pass the camera, it's going to go directly here, and then blood comes in. So, be careful where your entrances are going to be. Okay, so for example, if everyone's going to be right here, technically everyone off stage, and then when the camera passes, rush over and then start your trip. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is.
Okay. So where am I?
He's like, it's fine, you look good.
No, but you did mess up.
Drink till we're Sunday.
Hey Joe. Hey Joe.
I keep on searching for the words I wanna say. I'm hitting the bottle like a younger Hemingway.
Finished filming the last part of the video. Doing that one early. Get myself focused because Bliss needs to leave soon. I feel pretty good about that, but I'm tired as fuck right now. I need coffee. I had 2 hours of sleep last night. I mean, I can do it, but the extra boost of energy can help.
This place is too loud, this crowd won't give you what you need. Just look at them scoping you, it's all feeling so weak. I've got a confession, this party's depressing. It looks like you wanna leave, for sure there is a way. I say you need.
Yeah, so I'm just chilling for a while.
Perfect.
Cool. Are you hungry? No, I ate before I got here because I was quick.
Yes, we really have to go. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get us out of here.
That's swing though. Like another joke. lot of downtime until my part is actually up. Bliss, like I said, Bliss is out. The part that me and him are gonna, he's needed to be back here. That's not happening for another hour, so I kind of wish I brought my laptop so I can study some of the material I need for Entremind. I'm gonna find some other work.
So you're mainly upper line. Same height. I mean, not.
But do you want, is it okay to come a little forward?
Yeah. You're good.
I'm tired.
I'm so tired. So technically, I'm always in your vlogs now.
Not always. You just happen to be in a lot of the
And
recent
a lot.
ones.
So
You just happen to be in a lot of
you
them.
love me.
No, I don't.
Wait, so you're not gonna be at Antics next week?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be fucking Jersey.
No, doesn't matter. Just, but they need you guys to lie
That's-
down. I want them to lie
Where
down.
they're gonna be filming the top shot,
The middle should be.
my solo.
There's a middle. So technically, Tim aligned right here, and Rianne.
All the downtime that I had, I hate wasting
we're
time.
creating a
And
harness
I didn't have any of my stuff that I wanted to study for Entremind. But what I did manage to do is completely revamp the way we schedule content for Vision Paradox using Airtable. Allows us to see the team and the content, which is going to allow us to easily and much more visually create and schedule the content. Schedule the content here, and then we can just easily change the order, set the date, and waiting for approval, approved. Give it content tagging, which is a lot of the stuff that I've been needing for the data that we need. The current way we do it is all Google Sheets and just picking it from the library. And as long as you have a visual order for that intuitive, it's pretty clunky and not the best in my opinion. But it gets the job done. I think it's gonna probably make it a little better. So, you got extra time. If you have extra time, be productive with it. Don't just waste your time. Every minute counts. So, oh, by the way, I saw the Star Wars trailer. Fucking amazing. How awesome it is.
Everything I have is right here. I sacrificed for this life. Everything I have is right here. I put you first and myself behind. Everything I have is right here. Might be a tough act to follow. I know my time right here is just.
Okay. Alright, just finished the shoot. Did like what the?
It's
Just-
always.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Like a freaking.
It's meant,
You should just be a constant guest vlogger.
I'm so down.
But when
But I don't know how to vlog. I don't know, because you know how to talk in front of things.
You use Snapchat.
I would ramble.
Like normal, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
would
why.
ramble.
That's why like.
But then you
cut-
edit. I don't have time to edit.
That's why I have a team.
That's why I can't afford a team.
So good shoot today. I did like 6 takes on my solo part. My back hurts a lot. I'm taking the rest of the week off, but it was a lot of fun. And then look who made it back.
That's
Later.
Where'd you come from?
Get it. I came from rehearsal.
What kind of rehearsal?
Rehearsal for Jete, and you know it's going crazy because it's going to be beasts. Am I ready for? Yes, it's time for me to go.
He's gonna go. Alright.
Oh, I'm doing the interview?
I'd have to say I really pushed the limits on this particular one, particularly because the set I threw down was probably like one of the most intense ones I've thrown in, I think, any video or performance. It involved a lot of the dynamics I talk about in random plug, the dynamics in the seven levels of freestyling: air, floor, freeze, footwork, standing. So it's a very dynamic routine, and ended with a suicide or a dead man. Something I don't do that much anymore, but I did it like 6 takes, and it's kind of hurting my back right now, but you know what, it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. I want to be able to look back and take a look at the work that I've done, you know, even when I'm 30, not when I'm 50, 60 years old, and say that I gave it everything I got in using my youth and using my body. And then, you know, it kind of, you know, it hurts right now. I feel it in my lower right. I'm definitely going to have to do something to take care of it. I'm going to have to rehab it for sure. You know, foam roll it, fucking do everything I can to take care of it, because it does hurt, and I really did push it, because one of the takes I landed wrong, and I really felt it a lot more than I should have. I kind of wish I was filming that part, because it would have showed that I had to take a minute. And the last take, I mean, I got to watch my second to the last take, and I didn't like it, so my last take, all in, that was the money shot. I gave it everything I got. And yeah, those are moments I wish I really filmed. I really love those moments where you get to step up and push that envelope and push it to the next level, because that's where you find your potential. That's where you continue grow. That's where you grow. That's where you grow, you know. And if you feel good, if you feel like comfortable when you're practicing, when you're performing, you know, when you're practicing, you shouldn't be feeling comfortable. You should be, I hate saying that, when you're practicing, if you're feeling comfortable and okay going through the motions, you're not going to grow. But if you want to feel like you're pushing the envelope every single time, you want to feel like you're pushing your limits, because when it's time to perform, it's easier. And you know, and you can continue performing, or not so much, or when it comes time to perform, what you already know is easy, you just get to perform at a higher level. It's a different way of thinking. You see the smaller nuances instead of looking at the basics. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today's vlog. Kind of, I don't know how this is, I never know how any of my vlogs are gonna turn out. I'm not sure if I'm really focused right now, because my contacts aren't the strongest right now. But that's it.
While we got it, ain't worried about nothing. Everything I have is right here.